you said that there was a high probability that intelligence agents from some countries were behind this.
I said it was highly likely. I was making the same allegation as was made against us.
What countries were you talking about?
I was not mentioning any countries. Did you notice?
I noticed, but
Yes.
that's why
because we do not make allegations. If we know something, we say it, but we don't make it. We don't make allegations like some other countries make allegations against us.
Ambassador, have you gotten anything about the statement that the UK has the actual lab where the poisoning was developed?
What do you mean?
That the Times of London reported that
Oh yeah. You mean in Russia?
Yes.
Oh look, now they are looking for after what happened yesterday with the tweet and with the statement of Gary Aikenhead. They started to look for some new scenarios, and they immediately invented a lab. Suddenly it came up, popped up from nowhere. It was never mentioned before, and they were referring to Yasenovo. Yasenovo is the place where the headquarters of the Russian intelligence is, and that's ridiculous because this is the last place where something like that would be developed.
And what did you mean?
And that's very telling. That's very telling that they chose this specific
place. Could you just say what did you mean? They'll be sorry.
What do you mean?
The UK
because
will be sorry.
if you go blasphemous, and if it turns out. Normal person should be sorry for that, right?
Why didn't you elaborate about global? I mean, 6 million and more died in World War II.
No, Dr. Goebbels was quite notorious for his statements that became kind of very well known. One of the phrases was that he was saying that a lie repeated 1,000 times becomes truth. I was just referring that we see similarities with what is happening today.
Ambassador, why would you think a third party? Why would you think a third party would orchestrate such an attack, like a foreign government? What do you think was the purpose of
Look, I listed what the purpose would be: to legitimize Russia, to discredit it, to put a question on its role in international politics, in settlement of international disputes. There are many collateral nice things that could happen with this defaming.
Mr. Ambassador, what happened to the statement that you referred to at the end that you were putting to the Security Council to try and...
In your reaction?
You mean the press statement?
The press statement.
It is on the procedure, on the silence procedure until 5:30 p.m. So we still.
What does it say? What does it say?
It calls for it refers to the respect to the Convention on Chemical Weapons, and then calls for effective investigation under the Convention of Chemical Weapons provisions. Nothing more than that.
Mr. Ambassador, do you think there is disputes between Russia, Iran, and Turkey now after the meeting in Istanbul about the future of Syria? What's going on?
Well, what kind of disputes are you referring to? What kind of disputes? I didn't get it.
About the presence of the Kurdish forces in Afrin and the...
I don't have any accounts of the disputes. There was a discussion on the issue, but I'm not aware of any disputes on that.
Mr. Ambassador, you called the attack, this whole thing, a mega provocation.
The facts tell us that this is a mega provocation.
Did you also call it a fabrication, because that word was also used in the English translation?
I didn't say fabrication in Russian.
You said mega provocation. Yes. Thank you.
Have our statement translated and put on the website.
The translation said.
Shaking was the document actually by the UK that they presented as an evidence of the Russian complicity, and that was first initially showed up with the British ambassador in Moscow, who shared it with his colleagues there. But I presume something of the sort was also presented by Theresa May to her colleagues in the European Union. And to some of these issues, the British ambassador referred today as well.
There was no new document.
I don't think so. At least nothing that I know. There is nothing new. There is nothing new. There is only one demand from us: confess. That's it. No questions.
Do you expect any more expulsion of diplomats? Have you heard of any other countries, Japan or others?
No.
Thinking, no?